Sean, do they still give you a horn for that? A horn? They got to give you a certificate, but could they give you a horn for that?
I know they changing the rules this year. I think they gonna give everybody, if you was on that.
Change it. Okay. Oh shit! I'm about to have 2 Grammys up in this bitch. Oh shit!
All right, guys, we're live. Welcome hello everyone, and welcome to another Coast to Coast Live online showcase. I'm your host JP. Today we got a very special event for you guys. We got 10 artists on today's lineup, all showcasing the music to our panel of judges for an opportunity to move on to our championship round and compete for $50,000 and prizes. So let's kick it off and introduce our judges. We're starting off with ROCKWILDER. He's a Grammy Award-winning producer. He's produced for artists such as Redman, Destiny's Child, Missy Elliott, and many, many more. What's going on, Rock? How's it going?
It's the Grammy Award-winning ROCKWILDER. What's going on, Coast to Coast? Big shout to Polo and Sean up in the building. Coast to Coast Facts. What's going on? What's up, Danny? What's up, everybody? I'm here.
Thanks for being here. As you know, we always got a question for our judges. I wanted to ask you, you're a Grammy Award-winning producer. We see the plaques in the back. I'm sure.
Grammy Award-winning producer.
There you go.
I'm feeling myself today because I got some confirmation that I'm actually a Grammy Award-winning producer.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask you today. I'm sure you've been in the studio with many, many, many artists. So I wanted to ask you, because I'm sure a lot of artists nowadays they do most of their work with producers on the internet. They don't really get in the studio and work together with producers. So I wanted you to touch on the difference between a producer like yourself who's hands-on and how you would help an artist in the studio and how you help them out.
Well, a Grammy Award-winning producer like myself. Big shot to Polo, big shot to Sean. But me working in the studio it's been a lot different from the time when I used to work. And A&Rs were a little bit more refined, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had A&Rs, so we came through a different type of thing. Now it's more or less the computers. They're very computer savvy. We're collaborating with a lot of with young producers. Everybody's kind of computer savvy, like, you know what I'm saying, from the writers to the singers, and the sound is a little bit more kind of like it's like a certain sound that all music has right now. So the hit factor is a little bit more, if I could say it correctly, more strategic, more critical, and you definitely have to be really a star, like the Ariana Grandes, the Babies, you know what I'm saying, the Bruno Mars, the Anderson .Paak. Like, you really have to, the Megan Stallion. You got to be a star. You have to have star quality. Back in the days, if you had star quality, it'll be a different thing. Like, they'll see the talent in you. They'll give you the $1 million deal, and you work with this artist. They pay you up front very well, and you're working and stuff like that. But now it's more or less a do-it-yourself thing, and everything has to come pretty much from the outside to the inside. So, from your team, from who you are as an individual, and then me coming in as the added factor. Now it doesn't really matter if I'm a Grammy Award-winning producer or not. If I come with a credible song that's with your team and you're a great artist, that's usually what adds on to it now. You know what I'm saying? And when I work with those type of artists, the hit factor is really like what we're aiming for. Even though it was back then we had the hit factor, but now it's a little bit more detailed now, if I answered the question correctly.
Absolutely. Thank you, Rock, for joining us today. We're going to introduce our next judge on today's lineup. He's a vice president of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, how's it going?
I'm all good. How are you?
Good. So my question for you today, we've always said that one of the reasons why, one of the things that an A&R or label can help an artist with is our connections in the industry. I wanted to ask you, what types of connections do you mean when you say that?
I mean, from top to bottom. So it goes from, the creation of your music. So producers, songwriters, those talents to once you have your song done and then you go into your rollout phases. So we have a sales team, we have a pitching team for streaming. We have a marketing team. We have a PR team. We have a video team who helps you with your videos. Just everything you could think of that goes into the creation of music. We have departments for those and relationships.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sean, for joining us. Our next judge on today's lineup, he's an A&R director at Rock Nation. Polo, how's it going?
It's going good, man. I can't complain.
Thanks for being here. My question for you today is, besides streaming royalties and show money, I wanted to ask you, what other streaming revenues? I mean, what other revenues can new independent artists look into to make money off their music?
You saying besides what?
Besides like streaming royalties and show money.
I mean, the sync opportunities. We have a sync department that tries to get your music to movies, TV shows, TV commercials. Us here at Rock, we have a partnership with the NFL, so we curate a lot of their music. Songs that you hear during the highlight reels, songs that you hear during the actual games, and playlists and stuff like that. So we try to bring sync opportunities. And then we help with branding, even helping them connect with brands. We'll see somebody do a Heineken commercial or a Fenty, say they become a Fenty brand, we connect them with brands and other ways to try to make money besides just the music aspect of it. So it depends on the artist and how popular the artist is and what they're open to, but there's always brands that would love to connect with artists and just, cross-brand each other and help each other make money.
For sure. All right. Thank you, Polo, for joining us today. We're going to get to our first artist on today's lineup. They go by Lil PJ. He's not with us on the Zoom, so we're just going to get right into their song.
We wreaking havoc in that bitch. I swear to God.
Shut the fuck up, boy, you talk too much. Put your head in the lap just for talk too much. Boy, yeah, acting too tough. When I hop out on your block, boy, yeah, better duck. Bulletproof vest, think it whack, can't get touched. Boy, we ride around with the stick, smoke it wet like a Dutch. Got my own bar, I ain't asking for broke little nigga, you always want at me for son. Whatever I touch, know it dirty. 2 cups of drink, know the shit dirty. Know all my glocks in my stick, know it dirty. Live on the third, chopping the head off a bird. Post up on the block, I'm still serving. She calling my phone, I call you back, they on word. I hop in that pussy on surf. Whenever I hop in the bitch, no, I'm going off a hurricane. Clock, they be holding the 30. What his ass up, now he gone by birdie. Land low, cause the police been lurking. If I'm on drill, now I got it at thirsty. If I got it, you know that you got it too. Want a yellow beginning like Pikachu. Going live on the ground with a gun, boy, I laugh at you. Yeah, for real, no telling what them folks to do. Glock, know they be holding the 30. Cup, know what I drink, it be dirty. My stick in my Glock, know all that shit dirty. I fuck them, let now I say bye-bye birdie. Drugs in your chest, they ever try to search. Whatever I do, I be working, we call it purging. 100 round on that bitch when I lay it down. Smoke. Know I smoke it out like a black. I'm feeling like Boosie, somebody come wipe me down. It's a sticker, you been in that like a sign. Shut the fuck up while you talk too much. Put your head in the lap, just for talk too much. Boy, yeah, acting too tough. Niggas just talk out the neck like they can't get touched. My bitch say I'm bullshit, I be doing too much. Some shit I just can't get enough. Bulletproof vest and I still hit them up. Bring beans in the head, holler tips, fill them up.
Curry, ayy, me and my nigga like Stephen Clay. Pull up on you, we'll shoot, bro. Hey, me don't play. My name went killer. Okay.
Real. I know what the fuck going on, man. Yeah. Gang shit, no lane shit. No lane. Play, get your brain split, man. Shit.
All right, there was Lil PJ with their song Shy City. Let's kick it off to the judges, see what they thought about this song. We're going to start off with Polo. He's an A&R director at Rock Nation. Polo, what did you think about Lil PJ and his song?
I thought it was okay. I wasn't mad at what he was saying. I just feel like the structure could have been a little bit better. His flow was, more of a talky flow, which was, like I said, that's his flow. I'm not mad at it. I just feel like he could have fit it more in pocket. And I wish he had a hook in it to make a song. It just felt like just a freestyle. Based on that, I'm gonna say it's a no pass for me, just because it felt like more of a freestyle than a song. And then the last 48 seconds was just him and his boys just talking in the video. Yeah, be mindful of that too.
All right, there you have it. Unfortunately, that's your first no pass from Polo. We still got 2 judges left to go. Let's kick it off to our next judge. He's a Grammy award-winning producer, ROCKWILDER. What did you think about Lil PJ and his song?
Lil PJ, it was a nice idea. I feel like the mix should have been better. The vocals was way over the track. There was some parts of the song when the beat dropped out. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't catch up with the melody. He couldn't keep up with the melody. It just had a lot of parts in there that it didn't have the hit factor to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm judging it with little baby. Like I said, I'm an older person, so when I hear music like that, I compare them to the top records. You know what I'm saying? Pop Smokes and all of that. And it just didn't have that hit quality in me. So it's a no pass.
All right, thank you, ROCKWILDER, for your feedback. Let's kick it off to our next judge, VP of A&R, Motown Capitol Records. Sean, what do you think about PJ and his song?
I remember this one from a prior competition, and I gave him a pass, but I expected him to come back stronger this time around, and he didn't. He just submitted the same thing, so it's a no pass.
All right, there you have it. Unfortunately, that's 3 no passes from all 3 of our judges, so you won't be moving on to the next round. We're going to kick it off to our next artist on today's lineup. They go by Dizzy Daz. Just give us 1 second while we bring in Dizzy to the live feed. And Dizzy, what's going on? How you doing? Gotta unmute yourself. There you go.
Yeah, what's going on, man? How everybody out there?
So, where are you from?
I'm originally from Baltimore, if y'all see in the background and shit. But right now, my residence is in Maui, Hawaii right now. I've been living over like about 10 years. So, yeah, been chopping it up over here on the islands.
That's what's up. So we got your song here, My World. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's that about?
My World is pretty much, it kind of like breaks down my whole beginning to where I'm at right now, as in the trials and tribulations that I went through in life and what made me become an artist right now, starting from my poetry all the way up until now. And yeah, I just did some good stuff. I met a good artist out here that has a good singing talent, Miss Lila. I put her on the hook. She's half Hawaiian, so she kind of threw like some Hawaiian stuff in it. So, I kind of did my little hip hop, 90s style on these trap beats and just killed it, man. It was a good little blend of chemistry, with my hip hop and with her, the tones of her soul. But yeah, I think this was just like a banger, man. When I came out with it, my producer and everybody was like, man, this might be a good one right here. And I was like, all right, well, cool, man. So I hope you guys like it. Go check them out. So,
all right, for sure. Before we get into your video, give us a quick shout out to your social media. Where can everyone find your music?
Shout outs to like I said, I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. It's Dizzy Daz, DIZZIEDAZ. Pretty much you type that up, you're gonna find me everywhere. On Instagram it's 31. On YouTube it's my name with POLO Bill Swagger. Usually if you pop that up on there, it pops up, and I guess I'm on Spotify and everything. So shout out to all people back in Baltimore, North Carolina, and all my family up here in Hawaii. Yeah, man. I hope all of you guys love the music right here, man. So check it out.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna get right into your video. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
Right.
Dizzy Daz, Kona Inoa.
Zero gang, CNC niggas.
Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, passionate and blessed, going through seasons. With a humble heart I press for vindication. As the sky light up this night, my soul gratified.
My soul.
Welcome to my world.
Picture way back in 78 when the seed was born, not knowing its fate. It's a robber, still concentrate when come a rap creator, make a move so great. Rise your lure from the coastal darts, through the alleys and through the dark. Lights the fire to the streets of spark. Upon with pistols and I'm the sharp. Major leaguer, and I can hit your part. Sights are loaded like I aim the mark. Razor sharp like a switchblade and slash your heart with a black dart. Manifesting their game of art. A rebel soldier born from the start. Street knowledge, ideas to spark. To destroy all competition, blow them apart like boom.
Passionate and blessed, going through seasons. With a humble heart I press for vindication. As the sky light up this night, my soul gratified.
My soul.
Welcome to my world.
Watch me take it to a higher pillar, saying house of rap like rich stroke dealers. Over and over to a posse dick. Poetry between the lines of spit. Representing to the last of my breath. Causing habit all through your chest. Dirty hooks through my bone and flesh. Locked in the basement with the best is kept. 8 balls and collard green crops. 16 a white girl in socks. Corner P a rap shit aside. Shoot for 3 of those hugging the block. That stack and flip and building bricks. Boss niggas that cook a whip. Pimp niggas that was sick the chick. We got eye from the drip cause they on the dick like
Passionate and blessed, going through seasons. With a humble heart I press for vindication. As the sky light up this night, my soul gratified.
my soul.
Welcome to my world. Okia ko honua, e mana o I o a e ho o ko oi. Paulele I ko na au.
Yeah, and if y'all niggas ain't know, that means the world is mine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little sample from off the
All right, that was Dizzy Daz with his song. Let's kick it off to the judges, see what they thought about the video and the song. We're gonna start off with Sean Berry's Vice President of A&R Motown Capitol Records. Sean, what do you think about Dizzy and his song?
I thought this one was just okay. Thought you did a nice job of shooting a cool, clean video. But in terms of the song, it needs a lot of work, so I'm gonna have to give it a no pass.
All right, there you have it. Unfortunately, that's your first no pass. We still got 2 more judges left to go. Let's kick it off to our next judge. He's an A&R director at Rock Nation. Polo, what did you think about Dizzy and his song?
Yeah, I wasn't mad at the attempt, I'm honestly. Like Sean said, I think he did a good job on shooting the video. And I wasn't mad at his verses. It was just, I just think the overall song didn't move me or, sway me in certain ways. I feel like the hook could definitely been better. So I meant to say it's a no pass for me today.
All right, thank you, Polo. Unfortunately, that's your second no pass. Let's kick it off to our next judge. He's a Grammy Award-winning producer, Rock. What do you think about Dizzy and his song?
Yeah, it was interesting because you said you're from Baltimore, but then you moved to Hawaii.
Yep.
Wow. That was I think what you need to do is like take that whole Hawaiian thing and then flip it to what your vibe, because you got like an 8-ball at MJG, but I was hearing you, I felt like 8-ball at MJG. So like you should perfect that thing like with the Hawaii and the drink, because then you'll be in a class by yourself, like you know. That song right there was definitely it had a lot of potential, man. You know, the vocals could have been a little bit clearer. The enunciations could have been a little bit clearer. So watch your vocal presence on the joint. But I am interested in the fact that you got that Hawaiian thing with the with what you're doing, man. You should really like keep going into that, man. You know, I was just gonna pass off the vibe because it had a vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it had like a vibe to it. Like when the girl got on and did a hook, it really vibed out. So, you know, I gave it a pass.
All right, thank you, Polo. Unfortunately, you got 2 no passes from our judges, but make sure that if you got a lot of valuable feedback from all 3 of them there, so make sure to check out the feedback email for the written feedback after the event. We're gonna kick it off to our next artist on the lineup. They go by Tiana Chanel. Just give me 1 second while we bring her in. And Tiana, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you? How is everybody?
Doing great. Thanks for asking. So where are you from?
I'm from Cleveland. All day. Born and raised. Still here now.
All right. So we got your song here, Party CLE. Tell us a little bit about that song. What's it about?
So basically, Party just give you the real vibe of what it's like to be in Cleveland, to have a Cleveland attitude, to be from Cleveland, to party like you from Cleveland, to just turn up like you don't never know what tomorrow brings. So today you might as well live like you don't know what's coming next after this.
Absolutely. So before we get into your video, give us a quick shout out to your social media. Where can everyone find your music?
So everyone can find me on all social media platforms. Wherever your music is streamed, you can search Tiana Chanel, Tiana, Chanel like the perfume, Chanel. My Instagram is Tiana_Chanel. And I just released the EP. Party is actually the single off of the EP. The EP is titled Heart of a Lion. You can search that on all streaming platforms. Tiana Chanel, Heart of a Lion. Go cop that. I know y'all gonna like this video. I'm not even finna play with y'all. I'm just letting y'all know that.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna get right into your track right now. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
For sure.
And I'm pulling stacks up, steady count racks up. I need cheese on my broccoli, bitch, I'm racked up. Like my nigga Gotti say, the money train the only way. Get it loosey, get it back, 116 for miles, bitch, where you find me at? And I do it up for Chewy, cause the daddy mode stay on slack, stay on fucking lag. Only reason why I had to trap, had to grab a pack. So how you talking down, bitch, nigga, where your ass was at? No child support or welfare, check my fucking flex. Coolin' for too long, now a lion is at your fucking neck. Baby, I'm the fucking best, never none fucking less. Put that on my nigga CJ, realest bitch, fucking left. Realest bitch, fucking left. And I put that on my nigga CJ, realest bitch, fucking left. Bitch, I'm from Cleveland. We party every day like it's the weekend. Bitch, I'm from Cleveland. We party every day like it's the weekend. Moving through the city and I burn one. Bitch, I'm from the land till I die. She a queen on the throne, she a herself. That's what she make a grown man cry. See real tight like bow ties. She get into the money like church life. Show a young nigga some, he say, oh my. I'ma go get it, tell her money go high. And she all about that cake, bet cracker. And the flow so sick, you need a doctor.
She be so high, helicopter. And she busts rounds just like a chopper.
Ambition on fleek, she a lie. And she go off just like a siren. And I like green icing on my cake, though. Ego bigger than the Empire State, oh. But I like green icing on my cake, though. Ego bigger than the Empire State, oh. But I like green icing on my cake, oh. Ego bigger than the Empire State, okay, oh. Bitch, I'm from Cleveland. We party every day like it's the weekend. Bitch, I'm from Cleveland. We party every day like it's the weekend. Bitch, I'm from Cleveland. We party every day like it's the weekend. Bitch, I'm from Cleveland. We party every day like it's the weekend.
I thought the record was okay. Definitely representing her city. She showed it well. I think she showed it in the video as well. My only concern is the song is like over a year old, almost a year old. But I'm gonna give her a pass. I just feel like she's gonna have to come with another record if she's gonna want to compete in the next round. So I'll give it a pass based on it being structure wise, her representing the city. I think she got her point across with the video and the song. I just again not saw how strong the song is going into the next round. But I'll give her a pass for now.
I thought the video was solid. The song just needed a lot of work for me. You was singing pitchy in areas, and it just didn't come together for me all the way lyrically. So I'm gonna have to give it a no pass. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Tiana. I love that bitch. I'm from Cleveland. I love that part. I really love that part. It's like it's stuck in my head. Like if you think about Cleveland now, you were kind of like think about that one part right there. Vocally, just be a little bit sharper on your notes, knowing exactly what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like there was a lot of times when you're singing like that on a track like that, you got to be really careful because you're coming from Cleveland. So there's a lot of other people before you, iconic legends that came before you. So, like with a hook strong like that, you got to be very sharp and very strategic on how you pitch your vocals because you can sing. You definitely can sing. So you just got to make sure when you mixing it with that whole track world that and what you're singing, just got to be really sharp and strategic and know what to do. But I'll give it a pass, man, because that bitch I'm from Cleveland really like stuck in my head. So and I like her sound on that. It was just something different that I didn't hear, from anything else. So I definitely give it a pass.
Can you hear me? Pretty good. What about you? I'm from Colorado. Colorado. It's just a vibe. It's just to get you feeling it. I don't know. I wrote it just to turn up. That's pretty much. You can find me anywhere, all platforms. PYN Gambino. My IG is PYN_Gambino.
You can say you ain't in love and tell me I ain't the one. I say you ain't in love. You can say you ain't in love. Look. You can say you ain't in luck and tell me I ain't the one. Got a lot of niggas down, I'm doing this shit for fun. I'm doing it for the funds, ain't running no one-on-ones. He talking, he getting slumped, my niggas smoking on runs. Got a lot of green, pockets heavy, puffin' steam. You don't wanna see the shit that's gotten into me. Sippin' Hennessy, getting faded with my team. If it was left to me, I'm what these niggas wanna be. You can't tell me shit, I put a bad before a bitch. I just got a new fit, spend a bag on some kicks. I'm just tryna get rich, I'ma hit it then I dip. No, they worry about the kid, cause I'm back up on my shit. And I've been moving, getting jiggy with it. I'ma roll a wood, put a couple grams up in it. I don't got no time for you, baby, give me a minute. Swerving in the rights, in the windows, got the wheels spinning. Rockin' powder, G-Phase, and Balenciaga. Don't give a fuck, I do my dance and stand up on your partner. Like NLE, I walk them down, I'm the top shotter. They envy me, I got the sauce, fucking on your daughter. These other niggas tryna beat me, they can't compare. We gon' pull up 3D, smoke up in the air. And I got a broken heart, that shit can't repair. Shorty fuck with me, but got a man's call that in affair. Sippin' drink from a glass cup. Hit a shorty from the back, got her ass up. All my niggas smoking gas, we stay packed up. All my niggas smoking gas, we stay packed up. I got the drip, they finna peep it, I'm steady fighting my demons. Like I said before, these niggas plotting and scheming. 979, I don't even know the reason. Said he lying, I don't even know the reason. You can't say you ain't in luck and tell me I ain't the one. Got a lot of niggas down, I'm doing this shit for fun. I'm doing it for the funds, ain't running no one-on-ones. He talking, he getting slumped, my niggas smoking on runs. Got a lot of green, pockets heavy, puffin' steam. You don't wanna see the shit that's gotten into me. Sippin' Hennessy, getting faded with my team. If it was up to me, I'm what these niggas wanna be. Midas. Midas.
All right, that was PYN Gambino with their song "Can't Tell Me." Just give me 1 second while we kick it off to the judges. Our first judge on the lineup, he's a VP of A&R Motown Capitol Records. Sean, what do you think about PYN Gambino and their song?
I thought he was solid. This the first, decent one today. I'm gonna give him a pass. Keep going. Just song structure, that's important. So make sure you learn how to structure your song so it sound like a real song. But yeah, you got potential, so keep it going.
There you go. Congratulations. You got your first pass there from Sean Barron. Let's kick it off to our next judge. He's a Grammy Award winning producer. Rock, what did you think about PYN and the song?
Yeah, that was definitely a highlight in the joint today. You know what I'm saying? I see him doing a lot. I see him doing a lot in the game. You know what I'm saying? I like that song. You know what I'm saying? It had a vibe to it, and you know what I'm saying? He has an image. Yeah, I see him doing a lot in the game. I give him a pass.
All right, there you have it. You got your second pass from Rock there. Just kick it off to our next judge, see if he can get the clean sweep. He's an A&R director at Rock Nation. Polo, what did you think about PYN and the song?
He had good energy. But my concern is structure. So definitely work on that going forward if you're trying to make it past the next round. So I'll give you a pass for now, you know what I mean? But come with, a song that's more structured for the next round.
All right, thank you, Polo. There you have it. You got the clean sweep from all three of our judges. So congratulations, PY and Gambino are going to be moving on to the next round to compete for $50,000 in prizes. So make sure to check out the prize email after the event for all the details. We're going to kick it off to our next artist on the lineup. They go by City. We don't have them here in the Zoom, so we're going to kick it off to their song.
Yeah. Shawty said she wanna roll with me. You know I got places to go, baby. Say you always got the bros with me, cause I don't wanna be alone, baby. We been living in a cold world. I make sure to bring the cold with me. Carry the weight of the whole world, and it's taking up a toll on me. Shawty said she wanna roll with me. You know I got places to go, baby. Say I always got the bros with me, cause I don't wanna be alone, baby. Cause we been living in a cold world. I make sure to bring the cold with me. I carry the weight of the whole world, and it's taking up a toll on me.
Been inside for way too long. Me and my friends don't get along. I've been dealing with me and my demons. Don't got time for no drama, what's the reason? Yeah, done pleasing them while I pick up my pieces. Getting closer to the finish line, hoping I don't run up out of time.
Shawty said she wanna roll with me. You know I got places to go, baby. Say you always got the bros with me, cause I don't wanna be alone, baby. We been living in a cold world. I make sure to bring the cold with me. Carry the weight of the whole world, and it's taking up a toll on me. Shawty said she wanna roll with me. You know I got places to go, baby. Say I always got the bros with me, cause I don't wanna be alone, baby. Cause we been living in a cold world. I make sure to bring the cold with me. I carry the weight of the whole world, and it's taking up a toll on me.
Lately, I've been seeing people close to me switch up on me, same ones counting me out. Now they trying to backdoor me. Oh, the more I grind, the colder it get. Used to be the bros, now me and my bitch. Yeah, Bonnie and Clyde run up on this. Full fat click, yeah, city bitch. She already know I ain't play about this. Girl, let your hair down, just roll with this. Rolled up that weed, let's listen to this. We in Alaska, gold as get. Fox for a girl when you rolling with this. And she won't hesitate to blick, blick, blick. From the skull raw, that's why I keep my baby girl.
Shawty said she wanna roll with me. You know I got places to go, baby. Say you always got the bros with me, cause I don't wanna be alone, baby. We been living in a cold world. I make sure to bring the cold with me. Carry the weight of the whole world, and it's taking up a toll on me. Shawty said she wanna roll with me. You know I got places to go, baby. Say I always got the bros with me, cause I don't wanna be alone, baby. Cause we been living in a cold world. I make sure to bring the cold with me. I carry the weight of the whole world, and it's taking up a toll on me.
Well, I thought it was cool. I wasn't mad at the hook. Thought that was like probably the best part of the song. But when it came to the verses, that's where I feel like they dropped the ball. I mean, I feel like the writing has to get better, for sure. It didn't make me like the song. I mean, you know, the chorus is what kept me in it, but the rest of it is what kind of like just like which defeated the purpose. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to say it's no best.
Was that song on here last time? I feel like we judged that song before. Yeah, possible. Yeah. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. Like Polo said, the hook was good, but then it got down with the in the lyric part. You know what I'm saying? Just sounded just regular. Um, you know, uh, I don't know. I'll leave it up to Sean. I'll give it a pass. See what happens because it had some parts to me that I kind of liked. So, I'll leave it up to Sean to see what's up and what we do. But a pass for me.
Who was City exactly? Was it both of them together? Yeah. I don't know who City was. If City was the girl, then City was good. If City was the dude, then City wasn't good. The girl, the hook was very good. Her verse was pitchy. And she needed help lyrically on her verse. His verse was just bad altogether. Like I said, if it's her, I would give it a pass. If it's him, I don't know. I don't know.
This song was up here before because we said the same thing about this song. Now the girl was good and the guy wasn't.
Yeah.
This song was up here before. I remember her on that bridge. I remember it.
Okay, I'm gonna give her a pass then. Because she got potential. The hook was really good, but her verse needed some work. So I'll give her a pass.
Hello, what's up? What's going on, sis?
Sure, why are these bitches posting about you?
Come, don't tell me it's another bitch. Going through this again?
Bro, just these hating ass bitches, they post it every day.
Hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad.
Hey yo, I started from the bottom and climbed my way to the top. Haters coming at me like some bullets out of a Glock. I was loyal to the realest motherfuckers I know. Drake, the fake love was beginning to show. Hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad. I just sit back and I hold in my lap. I look at these bitches still hating and mad. They staring me down, I'm so bougie and bad. Look, I only smoke boys taking off on cloud nine. If you ain't talking money, you wasting my time. Fuck all of you niggas that did me real slime. Pop off, I go hard, ain't no button to resign. Hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad. I just sit back and I hold in my laugh. I look at these bitches still hating and mad. They staring me down, they fool gaze on my back. I'm looking expensive like some type of way. I don't give no fucks, I'm so bougie and bad. Bougie and bad, bougie and bad. Hey, yo, look, I'm so bougie and bad. I don't fuck with drama, if you messy, you a snake. Never with the goopy simping, don't condone or protect. Taking blood from your level while I cover up the trace. Holding pistols to the dome, pussy niggas smoking shake. Cranking heat with the burners, price will turn the other day. Get to busting for attention, watch out how you eat your prey. Bitches fucking on me, but can't even say what they text. Got your nigga back a hello with your name across their neck. Watch your back, loan straps, I attack, counting stacks. Chicken thrax, where you at? Busting raps, making body bags. Affiliated member who don't throw what they mad. I'm the type of bitch who gon' fuck around and make you mad. Hoes mad, hoes mad, hoes mad. I just sit back and I hold in my lap. I look at these bitches, still hating and mad. They staring me down, I'm fool guys by my bed. I'm looking expensive like some type of way. I don't give no fucks, I'm so bougie in bed. Bougie in bed, bougie in bed. Ay, yo, look, I'm so bougie in bed. You know what it is. Look, blood tea on the beat. Fuck man, bitches always on the team. PTJT.
All right, that was Blunt Heat with their song. Let's kick it off to our judges, see what they thought about it. He's an A&R director at Rock Nation. Polo, what did you think about Blunt Heat and their song?
I wasn't mad at it. She came with that energy. She had her swag. It was like she was doing her. And it didn't look like she was trying to be nobody else. It felt effortless. I'm gonna give it a pass. For sure, she even looked comfortable on the stage part. So I'll give it a pass. For sure, I want to see what she does in the next round.
All right, for sure. Thank you, Polo. Got your first pass there from Polo. Let's kick it off to our next judge. He's Vice President of A&R on Motown Capitol Records. Sean, what did you think about Blunt Heat and their song?
Yeah, I gotta agree with Polo. It wasn't the best song, but it was. I feel like it showcased her well, so I'm gonna give her a pass.
All right, thank you, Sean. Congratulations, you got your second pass from Sean Barron there. Let's kick it off to ROCKWILDER, see if he got the clean sweep. Rock, what did you think about Blunt Heat and their song?
Yeah, she got a clean sweep, man. I agree with Sean. I agree with Polo, man. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Like she had a great energy. You know what I'm saying? She knew how to work the screen. She knew how to work the stage. I just like the whole vibe, man. I give it a pass.
For sure. Thank you, Rock. And congratulations. Got the clean sweep from all three of our judges. So we'll move on to the next round to compete for $50,000 in prizes. Going to kick it off to our next artist. They're also not in the Zoom with us today. So just going to get right into the next song.
Got a girl, but this P&V, bitch, so you know we gon' burn them. I'm with the gang, you know that we lurking. New with new tricks, poppin' up, got a girl, but this P&V, bitch, so you know we gon' burn them. We slide 2 feet, niggas gon' see me in person. Shit got me tight, I done been trapping all damn night. Shit got me focused, fully devoted, and all that we got to make shit right. Like, yeah, I've been patient, man, what the fuck I've been thinking? Boy, got a kick in the door, ain't no waiting. I took my time and been thankful. Now let's go move on them, swerve. Need 100 bands this month to get me right, roll me a blunt. I ain't gon' talk, so ain't no front. Stand on Blake, need you a drum. Trade a nigga life, don't need none. Push my weight, got my escape, it ain't no way, gang won't fuck. You know that we got movement, but we coming the hardest, true shit. Ain't contested, I'm ballin', Yusuf. Drippin' on white, exclusive. Niggas gon' front, but wells gon' boom em. Quay in the back, gon' lose it. Bitch, I made a new way, go stupid. Made a new way, go stupid. I'm with the gang, you know that we lurking. New whip, new tricks, poppin' up, got a gerbil. This P&V, bitch, so you know we gon' burn them. We slide 2 feet, niggas gon' see me in person. I'm with the gang, you know that we lurking. New whip, new tricks, poppin' up, got a gerbil. This P&V, bitch, so you know we gon' burn them. We slide 2 feet, niggas gon' see me in person.
Okay, that was KAWG. I think that's how you pronounce it with their song. We're going to kick it off to the judges, see what they thought about it. Up first, he's a Grammy Award winning producer, ROCKWILDER. What do you think about Ka and their song?
It was good. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? Drill music, of course. You know what I'm saying? You know, and he had a vibe to it. Lyrics could have been a little bit better, but you know, he carried the song good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give it a pass.
All right, there you have it. You got your first pass from Rock. Let's kick it off to our next judge. He's Vice President of A&R Motown Capitol Records. Sean, what did you think about Call on their song? And we're going to move on to Polo real quick. Polo, what did you think about Call and their song?
I thought it was cool. I mean, another drill record. I mean, it didn't really move me. The idea wasn't even, wasn't nothing. The concept wasn't anything crazy or something different or anything that kind of wowed me. I'm being a little harsh because, there's a lot of drill music out right now. And I just feel like that wasn't him. I don't feel like he's a drill artist. I don't feel like that's really his sound. I feel like he's just made a record to fit what's going on right now, and it didn't really do anything for me, so it's a no pass for me.
All right, thank you, Polo. Unfortunately, you got your first no pass from Polo there, so we got a tiebreaker all up to Sean once again. Sean, what did you think about Call on their song?
I like the song. I don't I thought it was good. But I feel where Polo was coming from. I'm gonna just give him a pass because I thought it was good.
All right, there you have it. Thank you, Sean, for your feedback. So you got 2 passes there from Sean and from Rockwilder. So you'll be moving on to the next round to compete for $50,000 in prizes. We'll send you an email after the event with all the details. We're gonna move on to the next artist on today's lineup. She goes by Nick O. Just give me 1 second while I bring them in. Hi, Nick. What's going on? How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Yourself?
Good. Okay, turn your camera for us so we can check you out.
There we go.
How's it going? So where are you from?
I'm from Queens, New York.
That's what's up. So we got your song here, High Horse. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's that about?
Well, I wrote it for my wife. It's about love, power, and confidence.
That's what's up. So give us a quick shout out to your social media. Where can everyone find your music?
My music is pretty much everywhere, but as far as social media, facebook.com/NeekTheReal. And my Twitter handle is @YoungNico with an underscore between the E and the O.
All right, for sure. So we're going to get right into your music video. Just give us 1 second while I bring it in.
Yes, sir.
All right.
We're gonna be together, so free together. In the sky, first class, you and me forever. And always for better or worst case, but never will I ever leave your side. They'd have to sever. On them cold nights, I'll be your sweater. If a chick come tripping, you don't even sweater. Nah, it's whatever. We're both too clever. Distrust is for the birds, I'ma ruffle your feathers. Love shot on the double. You and me are forced, they don't want that trouble. And when it's said and done, I am down for the cuddle. Baby, you complete me like the last piece of the puzzle. 1,000 words, 1,000 chords. Love you 1,000 years, how about 1,000 more? You could be my beauty, cause I'm a beast. And baby, I'ma love you till we rest in peace. With no wings, we still gon' fly. On the low, we sit so high. And when it's dark, you still be shining. To the end of time, and if you fall off your high horse, get up on mine. As a team, we can't lose, we're undefeated. We just know who we are not conceited. You're the best for me, bring out the best of me. When you're stressed, I see, got that telepathy. Don't be upset with me, just come next to me. Let's take on this world of complexity. And I know you're gonna say you feel blessed to be my one and only, but you changed my life forever, saying yes to me. We got it, they will never stop it. When it comes to the ball, best believe I never drop it. just watch it. Nothing left to see except us taking off like we're sitting in the cockpit. We gone together ever since day one. We've been on forever, so when the stress gets heavy, we'll calm together. I got you, pretty lady, this bond's forever. With no wings, we still gon' fly. On the low, we sit so high. And when it's dark, you still be shining. Girl, you a diamond, and I'm so proud to call you mine to the end of time. And if you fall off your high horse, get up on mine.
All right, that was Nico with his song. Let's kick it off to the judges, see what they thought about the track. We're going to start off with Polo. He's an A&R director at Rock Nation. Polo, what do you think about Nico and his track?
I'm still finishing the song.
Okay, gotcha. Let's move on to our next judge. It's a Grammy Award-winning producer, Rockwilder. What do you think about Nico and his song? Rockwilder. Oh, there he goes.
It was a good idea, but I think the idea was a little dated. You know, on a song like that, you really have to kind of like obey the rules of what's happening now. You know, normally on a song like that, that's really like, you know, like bright, kind of like how to kind of cut that pop and feel. There's a little tweak that they do to the music now. I think that melody is so strong right now on songs like that, that when you start to rap on songs like that, it has a tendency to miss the boat because you're rapping on it, but we're now in the age now where people with tracks like that, you want to keep a melody on top of that type of song for the hit quality. And if you rap on it, you date it because it's kind of like you didn't get the memo of knowing that those type of tracks need melody over it. So I think the whole strategy of that record having melody on it, it's such an influx of those type of songs. It kind of like makes rapping over those type of tracks like you don't get a chance to grasp it because there's so many songs that have melody like like over those type of tracks. You have French Montana, you have damn, I forgot the guys, but Sway Lee or something like that. You have those type of people that do melody over there. And those songs have been such great hits that now when you hear a track like that and you hear actual rapping on it, you're like, okay, like, you know, there's nothing to grasp to it. So, you know, it was kind of dated, and I would have to give it a no pass, man, because I'm so like in a trance and hypnotized off of melody being over that you know, if rap is on it, it just misses the boat. So no pass for me.
All right, thank you, Rockwilder. Unfortunately, that's your first no pass. We still got two more judges left to go. Let's kick it off to our next judge. He's VP of A&R, Motown Capitol Records. Sean, what did you think about Nico and his song?
Yeah, this one sounded dated. The songwriting wasn't up to par for this type of song. Yeah, it just needs a whole lot of work, including production-wise too. So it's a no pass.
All right, thank you, Sean. Unfortunately, that's your second no pass. Before we move on to our next artist, let's get your feedback from Polo. Polo, what do you think about Nico and his song?
Yeah, I agree with both judges. I mean, you know, I wasn't mad at the idea, just felt a little too late. You know what I mean? And then rapping over that type of beat, it just kind of threw it off, and I don't see it going far in that competition. That's what I'm going to say is a no pass.
All right, thank you, Polo. Unfortunately, that's 3 no passes for you, Nico, but you got a lot of valuable feedback from all of our judges there. We're going to move on to our next artist on the lineup. They go by Jug Boy Heen. Just give me 1 second while we bring them in. And Jig Boy, how's it going? What's going on? Where you guys from?
Chicago. All right, shout out for them 79. Big shout out to King of Key too. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to King of Key. Yes, sir.
All right, that's what's up. We got your song here, Jug Talk. Tell us a little bit about your song. What's that about? Where you guys from?
Say what now?
We got your song here, Jug Talk. Tell us a little bit about your song.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just gonna get right into your song real quick. We'll bring you in after the event, after we play your song.
Hey Jay, yeah, you killed this. And you know what, I be jugging, I just be on some jug, so you know, eyes open, you know, like, pop on in, so I saw him there.
And they don't call me Jug for no reason. Jug till it's gone, I smoke till I stop breathing. Junkie for the cheese, for the money I be feeling. I been teased since my brother got home, nigga bleed, it's know how we bleeding. I used to be nice, now I'm heartless. Grew up in apartments, got hit with a few patches, then I'm scoring like Harden. My niggas in old blessed, they're slide in the dark, and they crazy with the gas, so I pray you don't cross me. Get money, that be my only objective. When I count the money, it make me get a erection. When I bust a jug, that ain't nothing but a blessing. Cause if it weren't for God, I would've been got taught a lesson. When I get high, I be acting like a character. But shit, that's every day on the regular. No, it ain't your bitch, boy, she let me get the best of her. Told her that I'm broke, but that one nothing but me testing her. See, my she so tasty, I'ma eat her like the predator. You hit a lick, don't do that shit up on the messenger. I'm counting money, I be something like the treasure. I'm up now. Click it, it's gon' bust into a up, you better duck. Yeah, that's that gang shit. Jug gang and true gang shit. You know that's my blood, and if you wild, shorty tame shit, we dangerous. These chopper bullets rearrange shit. Folks on probation, they need told, ain't shit changed, bitch. I jugged in, and shit, I'm a jug now. These my jug friends, and we be jugging in your town, and they say I'm it. But no, I ain't no fucking clown, we be everywhere. You catch us somewhere in downtown, smoking good gas, no stress, no this the best. You might fight depression and take some drugs so you can rest. You will lose some people, shit, so it's no one left. I took some sacrifices, yeah, that's what made me who I am. They don't call me Jug for no reason. Jug till it's gone, I smoke till I stop breathing. Chunky for the cheese, for the money I be feeling. I been teased since my brother got home, nigga bleed, it's know how we bleeding. I used to be nice, but fuck that ain't get me nowhere. Niggas ain't care about me, so why the fuck should I care? I'm doing this shit all on my own. We used to run up at homes, I'm writing stories, writing songs just to get me somewhere. But now I got it, I drive the rental like a Batmobile, used to be robbing. Got caught up in the web, so I'm a villain like Green Goblin. The pistols like some bacon anytime of day poppin'. No Kodak, me and my niggas be them niggas, we be flocking. You gon' get touched, you fuck with one of mans, you might end up in a Dutch. Now we smoking you, but whole time that shit was some runs. I'm a jug of cutie, roll a 8 for round lunch. Some ask me why my name Jug, cause I be jugging, ain't never going broke again. Shout out my cousin, know I do this shit for a living. This shit ain't nothing, she heard my name Jug, that's the reason that she fucking. Bitch.
All right, that was Jug Boy Heem with his song. Jug Boy, we couldn't hear you before, but tell everyone where you're from.
Yeah, I'm from Chicago, from the rap, you know. Shout out to everybody, you know, to Photo from 79. Big shout out to Kankakee, man. You know, big shout out to Kankakee, you know, that's you know what I'm saying. But yeah, though.
So tell us a little bit about the song we just heard. What's that about?
Really, all I do is jug. Yeah, you know, big jug. You know, if you don't know what that means, you know, I show hood love, man. Like you know, Kankakee, you know, everybody rocking with me, man. Jug, everybody know Jug. You know Jug Boy Heem, man. Perform live today, you know. But that's all I do is jug, man. You know, my name is Jug Boy Heem. That's how I got my name, you know, Jug. That's really all I know, man.
All right, before we move on to the judges, give us a quick shout out to your social media.
Yeah, man. Y'all go follow me on Instagram, you know, Facebook, you know, follow our Facebook page, you know, Twitter, Jug Boy Heem. On TikTok, I'm on TikTok now. I see everybody rocking with TikTok, so y'all can go get on TikTok. I'm on Snapchat, Jug Boy Heem, all that, man. Big shout out to y'all, man. Big shout out to Coast to Coast Live. Had me perform for y'all, man. I'm rocking with y'all. Jug Boy Heem, you know.
All right, let's kick it off to the judges, see what they thought about your song. We're going to start off with SHAWN BARRON. He's vice president of A&R Motown Capital. SHAWN, what did you think about Jug Boy Heem and this track?
I thought it was solid. Remind me of like Detroit. It's a good beat, got a good flow, so I'm gonna give it a pass.
All right, thank you, SHAWN. Got your first pass there from SHAWN. Let's kick it off to our next judge. He's an A&R director at Rock Nation. Polo, what do you think about Jug Boy and his song?
Yeah, I wasn't mad at that. I like the flow. I just think the song itself is a little low. I just feel like they could have put it up in the mix more, but it's a pass.
All right, congratulations. You got your second pass there from Polo. Let's see if you can get the clean sweep from ROCKWILDER. Rock, what did you think about Jug Boy Heem and his song?
Yo, Jug Boy definitely brought me into the vibe of the shot. He definitely did. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, big shout to, you know, his peeps out there. I hope they're staying safe. Hope they're staying good. And I give it a pass, man. He was definitely vibed out. You know what I'm saying? Jug Boy, stay in the house. Don't come outside. Be safe. Don't come outside. Stay safe. You another one coming. You about to do it. I see the video. I see the vibes. You about to be one of them boys out of the shot, man. Stay home. Don't go out. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna try to come get you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm talking about. Just stay safe, because you're one of them dudes. You about to be next in line. You know what I'm saying? I give it a pass.
All right, thank you, ROCKWILDER. Congratulations. You got 3 passes from all 3 of our judges. So you're gonna be moving on to the next round and compete for $50,000 in prizes. Make sure to check out the prize email after the event. We're gonna move on to the last artist on the lineup. They go by Martel Coleman. Just give me 1 second while I bring them in. And Martel, what's going on? How you doing?
What's up, bro?
So where are you from?
West Side, Chicago.
All right, another Chicago artist. That's what's up. So we got your song here, 1111. Tell us a little bit about your song.
I ain't put no hook on. Really, it's just an expression. You know, I just felt like I wanted to speak for somebody who probably ain't never been spoke to. So that's really what it was.
Okay, so give us a quick shout out to your social media. Where can everyone find your music?
I'm on YouTube. My name, you know, it's my real name, Martel Coleman. Instagram, Marty the Poet, all lowercase. That's about it.
All right, cool. We're gonna get right into your song. Just give me 1 second while we load it up.
Commitment
This how I started, consistency how I'll finish. They never notice when you grind it, they only praise you when you win it. I learned to walk on water by simply getting off the boat. I'm in tune with a higher power, that's why my manifesting work. Be a catalyst for change, be a beacon of hope. Watch them niggas throwing shade, disguising hate with a joke. If you can't be a mountain, then fuck it, just be a hill. And if you can't be the ocean, then focus on being a lake. But when you choose who you gon' be, just make sure you ain't being fake. And when you tryna build a bond, choose the ones who you relate. I got niggas that die young, I ain't looking for revenge. I ain't down for my niggas I will live. For a party for their birthday, put the ace of spade on chill. Cause we celebrating life, every year we do it big. Love me or hate me, I swear it doesn't make me. Niggas talking crazy, but I swear it doesn't break me. Self-made, can't no nigga ever say they made me. They say you ain't a man till you stop chasing your friends. Shit, I say you ain't a man till you develop a plan. Inimitable personality, they can't beat me, so they hate me. $1 million worth of game, for me to talk, you gotta pay me. Can't afford to let my fears ever stun a nigga growth. Can't no misdirect the nigga, lead me where I'm trying to go. You wanna reach your full potential, you gotta wanna succeed. You gotta want that shit more than you ever wanted to breathe. You gotta eat, sleep, manifest, live the dream. You gotta water the seed. I know you stuck inside the trenches and it's hard to achieve. Persevere, plan and pray, those the peace that you need. When it get hard to stand tall and you get weak in the knees, just give it to the most high, then trust and release. Yeah, just trust and release, but keep your peace for the peace. In case I'm moving too fast, just keep your heat in the streets. Cause niggas playing for keeps. If you can't learn to trust a bitch, then give her back to the streets. It might be cheaper to keep her, but it's expensive to get her. But you gon' pay for the pussy, rather you spoilin' the trick. They on reality shows, but don't let reality show. So my advice to the youth, just know they playin' a role. They're just reality hoes, fucking ball players is goals. But you comparing your life to what's not reality though. But in reality though, you got attainable goals. So if they get in your way, put them in a box in a hole. I go to war with the world to have peace with myself. Fuck being at peace with the world and being at war with yourself. The best man to lead the way should write a book like I'm author. Telling all my dirty secrets in a book like I was Harper. Don't explain what's understood and don't ignore what you know. Don't project your fears on me and try to tell me I can't do it. When I know that I'm the greatest, I make art that can't be ruined. Ain't gotta say that you the best, let your attitude show it. They'll never understand the artist or appreciate the poet. Ain't gotta explain what you gon' do, all you gotta do is do it. Everything that happened, shit it happened for a reason. Niggas change like the weather, shit I guess they as with seasons. Been at war for so long, we done forgot the damn reason. Telling lies while under oath, shit I guess that make it treason.
All right, that was Martell Coleman with his song. Let's kick it off to the judges, see what they thought about it. Up first, he's a Grammy Award-winning producer, ROCKWILDER. What did you think about Martell and his song?
Yep.
There he goes.
Yeah, I like the message. It was a nice message in the song. Track sounded real early though. You know what I'm saying? It needed a lot of work. And but the message was real good. But I feel like the track and everything should have been a little bit more better. And the vocal performance could have been better too. I give it a no pass, but I definitely like the message he was preaching.
For sure. Thank you, Rock. Unfortunately, that's your first no pass from ROCKWILDER there. Let's move on to our next judge. He's an A&R director at Rock Nation. Polo, what do you think about Martell and his song?
Yeah, I agree with Rock. I mean, I like the message. I think he got an ill message. It's just the delivery is early. The flow, I feel like it could have been more in pocket. I mean, just again, keep the good concepts coming. Just get more comfortable with the the writing and the recording aspect of it. For right now, it's no pass just because it's early, but it has potential for sure.
For sure. Thank you, Polo, for your feedback. Unfortunately, that's the second no pass. Let's kick it off to Sean. See what he thought about your song.
I liked him. I would have gave him a pass. Well, I am going to give him a pass. But you have to learn song structure. You just rapping. You also have to mix your vocals and have them sound crispy. I think if you would have just did those two things, like had a hook in between and like really made it something, because you're really talking. I like what you're talking about. It's real talk is fire. But you just got to learn song structure and just tighten up on a couple things.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sean, for your feedback. Unfortunately, you got to no passes from my judges, but everyone gave me very positive, valuable feedback. So make sure to check out the feedback email you're going to get after the event for the feedback. That was our last artist on today's lineup. But before we end the live stream, let me give a big shout out to our judges and a big thank you for them coming out here. We're going to kick it off to ROCKWILDER. He's a Grammy Award winning producer. Rock, where can everyone find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram, ROCKWILDER music on Instagram. DM me. I would love to hear from you. You know what I'm saying? Give me a minute to hit you back and we gravy. Big shout out to Coast. Thank you for SHAWN, POLO up here. You know what I'm saying? We having fun. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome. Thank you, Rock, for joining us today. Our next judge, he's an A&R director at Rock Nation POLO. Where can everyone find you on social media?
I'm on Instagram under POLO_2X.
For sure. Thank you, Polo, for joining us today. And last but not least, he's a vice president of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean, where can everyone find you on social media?
At Sean BARRON on Instagram and Twitter.
For sure. Thank you, Sean. And thank you for everyone for joining us today and checking out the live stream. For those artists that are watching that want to know how to join on our next online showcase, just make sure to go to coasttocoastlive.com, or if you're watching on Instagram, just click the link in our bio. Also, don't forget, in November, we have our music conference coming up where you can learn and meet, network with A&R such as Sean BARRON and many, many others. Make sure to check out the details for that by clicking the link in our bio or going to coasttocoastmusicconference.com. Once again, thank you for everyone for joining us today, and we'll see you on the next one.